How's my mic up? I'm not a professional rapper or anything, so am I good? Am I good with that?
Good.
All right. So here we go. All right. I see you up there in the nosebleeds. Where are my nosebleeds at? I know we got Watts in the building, right? Yeah, man. All right. Yo, I hear you ready. All right. So it's story time now. So I woke up on a normal day, just an uneventful, normal, not thinking about anything kind of day. You know those days. Like some days are weighted with the gravity of life and worries, some with the elation of dreams, some with the pain of hardship, but this was just a normal ass day. Then I get this message, an email that Tastemade and KCET wanted to have dinner and pitch a show. I didn't think much of it, to be honest. Up until this point, this is like last year, I hadn't been too successful with TV. Whether it was me pitching or people pitching to me, I was kind of like a 0 for a million. So I went into this dinner really expecting nothing. Because I went really because I liked Tastemade, I really respected them, and I grew up loving KCET. So I was like, sure. We sat down for dinner and I met Emily and Lily, and they put this thin deck in front of me. It looked like it was printed at Kinko's, to be honest. It felt like a college report. There was like this picture of challah bread on it and the words broken bread over it. And it was the most unassuming thing I'd ever seen. No shade. But then I opened it, and it was like the Yellow Brick Road. Each page was the Tin Man and the Lion and the Scarecrow, and it was everything I'd been dreaming about my whole life. To tell the stories of those heroes on the ground fighting the good fight, and the stories of the lives that mean so much to our universe that for some reason society decides to discard. It was a show, if I could ever have a show, I could only dream about, but would never think a studio would get behind it. Because let's be real, reality television sells, but reality doesn't. So this was a chance to represent everything that I stand for. Everything that I stand with, and continue this journey of learning in this thing called life. And maybe we can make a difference along the way. I was in, but I was still a little bit wary because, you know, TV's hard, man. It's hard to get a show, and I was 0 for a million. So they paired me up with a director, but this was my last test to see whether or not this show would really be real or not. So when I get passionate about something, those of you that know me, when I get really, really passionate, and it tickles my inner core, I go very, very dark and mysterious, very The Usual Suspects movie. Like, you saw it in early Kogi, like, we operate in shadows at my best. So when it's important, someone says they care, I like to see if you really fucking care. And it can be something like, I always set it up, like in those moments I set up like, all right, I want to see what you're really about. You know, meet me at the end of Venice Pier on a foggy morning and bring no phone. Or meet me under the 3rd street lamp in the rail yard at midnight. You know, shit like that. So this one was, well, meet me at the Burbank airport at 10 a.m. in the back booth facing the door at the coffee shop. And he showed up, man. And that was James Mann, our director. Yep. And we vibed like no other. And so from that moment, it was on. I knew we could tell the stories right. I knew we could find the poetry, fight the fight, tell the truth, and most of all, try to be the voice of the people confronting these broken systems and sharing these stories with those on the ground, attacking these issues with love. And so now we're here at the Wiltern on Cinco de Mayo, and I'm about to show you what we've been working on every single day for the last year. Thank you. You know, we're at the precipice of, I had a talk with Juan the other day, it was like Dumbledore, man. Like, he came to me with the trust of public television. And that really meant a lot to me, because I really believe that public television is one of the best things that we as humans have created. You know, it's been a part of my life forever, and to be trusted with being a part of the legacy and moving it forward, to tell the truth and the stories and the whole story beyond the headlines, and to put the faces and the voices on TV that never get a chance, it's fucking humbling, man. So, and then there's Tastemade. this global media company that can reach millions and millions of young people at a nanosecond. And in that nanosecond, to be able to have the message of love and caring be shot out there, you know, that's really, really powerful. So this is the perfect relationship. It's a perfect relationship where I can bring my dream to life and making the world a better place. To make caring and making the world a better place a part of pop culture. And driving love as the message through mainstream content. And, yeah, man, I ain't done yet. Shit. I got 2 more paragraphs for this shit right here. Alright? And look at you. Look at you again as a crowd and as a population showing up for this, showing out. These are the little things that matter. You caring matters. If we're going to have a place where we can tell the stories that matter, it takes viewership to break the levee. Oh shit, I got the Academy Award speech. Hold on. So you being here matters, okay? I'm no educator or scholar, but I'm finding my place in this world. And I thought at one point it was to be an activist when I was younger. And then I got older and I became a chef. But I'm realizing maybe, just maybe, it's a combination of the two. And the third piece of that triangle is me being a storyteller to the stories that I admire so much, and the ones that I follow, and the people that I stand with on the streets. And through these stories, maybe, just maybe, we might change the world. Right? Woo! So, with no further ado, and I did get the song, but here's Broken Bread. Thank you all.